the synchronicity of the Sun card showing up twice, it does really feel like there's something about summertime that's really gonna mark the trajectory, the change, the contrast in your life. Hello everybody, peace and abundance to you. Welcome to your insight reading. I hope you are well. I appreciate you. Welcome your presence, your energy, your spirit, connecting to your heart right now. What does the tarot have for us today? The insight for today. Beautiful cards. You have two major arcana opening the reading, starting with the King of Wands, fire energy. It is the representation and the energy of your spirit, and it is your connection to the spirit realm, to the divine. You have the Judgment card, major arcana, and another major arcana, the Sun card, closing this initial spread of your reading. What is the insight today? So I'm burning Palo Santo here. You may be aware of that, or familiar with it, but you can see like the smoke. It's very light, but it's there, it's present. It's present. And I was just hearing that your presence linger wherever you go. Your presence linger. You have a strong presence. It's a powerful presence. It's not off-putting, although you're not going to attract everybody, meaning not everybody is going to resonate with you, align with you, and it's just that's okay. That's just how things are. You are going to attract, however, the people that truly align to your vibration, that you are meant to experience life with, walk with, but also, since the King of Wands is spirit, your spiritual family, the people that are soulmates to you, both romantic as well as the family that you create, that you're not born with them, but spiritually you are connected to them. The family that you are meant to do life with here in the earth. But there's also this aroma that you carry, your presence, your energy. This aroma of, some people might not be able to, they can't quite describe what it is. Just like some of you may not know what Palo Santo is and how it smells, but you can smell when you are around it, you can't deny its presence. I love it. I think it's a very inviting, grounding scent. And that's what I'm hearing too as well, is that though people might not be able to tell what you are, what you're about, there is a very grounding, steady presence to you. The Judgment card here is a major arcana, and major arcana brings about change in your life and change into the story and trajectory, or it's also communicating the change you already are in. The change here is mentioning about you receiving something that is due to you. Like it feels like a destiny kind of gift that you are receiving. Like your soul is meant to fulfill certain experiences, but also intention and purpose. And that is coming to pass for you. If you're not identifying that right now, or you're not recognizing that right now, it is nearly approaching. And I'm seeing here with the Sun card, this could be a timeline as far as you realizing or seeing the culmination of what you are meant to receive, what you are meant to experience, what your soul is destined to fulfill. King of Wands, Judgment. And as we move to the Sun card, this is a very auspicious card. It is once again bringing about change. So it is communicating that you're going to experience a contrast from how you've experienced your life. You can date it as far back as you're being reminded right now that resonates with you. And once again, the Sun feels like a timeline right now for your particular reading right here. It seems like by summertime, there is something about that. Also, a previous reading prior to this one, the Sun card showed up as well. So the synchronicity of the Sun card showing up twice, it does really feel like there's something about summertime that's really gonna mark the trajectory, the change, the contrast in your life. It's gonna it feels like you're moving towards a lot of exuberant joy, childlike innocence, play, even like this, not just curiosity, but really you receiving, maybe as a metaphor, you have been wanting a pony and you finally receiving that as a gift. But it's going to be a joyful ride is also what I am hearing here. Joyful ride. From here on out. Now, because energy is energy and really timeline happens here in the mind for us human. So this could really unfold way before summertime. And potentially it could also extend, but just being mindful of that, to just hold these timelines lightly and allow the spirit, there's a lot of wands showing up here, allow the spirit to unfold in the way that it naturally wants to unfold. So a lot of fire energy here, 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. So your spirit really is moving with the Judgment showing up and all these fire energy, like you are really destined for something. And it's like this reading right now is highlighting that your spirit is really moving in your life. You're not doing this life alone. The 9 of Wands is a halt energy though. And the 9 of Wands is like kind of pausing for a moment, but it's not a pause to stunt the growth or stunt the momentum. If you're experiencing and envisioning and seeing some kind of momentum happening in your life, this is to take care of you. This is so that you can yield and surrender to the spirit doing most of the work right now. And although fire is a masculine energy, it's asking you to get a hold of just rest for a moment and just watch how the synchronicity starts showing up in your life. That's the work of the spirit. And then Page of Wands is a fresh energy. So with you pausing, it's because there's something new that is approaching. Taking a pause to gather your energy, get a hold of yourself, really be able to like take care of your energy and make sure you're not just spending and spilling it out. So that Page of Wands, you can be fully present to this new experience, that the spiritual path that you've been on, the spirit work in your life. There's some really new, amazing, beautiful experience that's about to unfold. And it does feel like most of this are going to surface, at least see it really budding towards the summertime. As it shows in this particular illustration of the deck, I see the sun, there's no snow, everything looks warm here. So yeah, with the fire energy as well, it's like it's the essence of what's showing up for you, unfolding, what is due to you. It seems like it's going to be really surfacing close to when it's warmer. Let's just say it that way. When it's warmer, I'm also seeing like when the sun is at its brightest. And I'm feeling also, because this is a metaphor, that when you're feeling your best is when you're gonna have a recognition, realizing that, wow, all these things have taken place in your life for you. Let's pull some manifestation card. Advocate. You will find so much fulfillment in working for a cause that you truly believe in. I love that that showed up. This is a money manifestation card. Manifestation oracle. Let's pull love and soulmate here as well. Gratitude. I am open to receiving and giving love. With joy and gratitude, I welcome you into my life. And because it's a mirror, it's either you saying this to receive the love or the person, or it could be community of people that are coming into your life. That could be part of what the spirit is bringing to you, but it could also be them or the person, your person is saying this on the other side of this reading. Peace and abundance to you. This is your reading.
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear